Good morning, sunshines. Hey guys, Callie, Carol. It's Friday. What's up? And it's also like 43 degrees in here. I was seriously sitting here and I was like, okay, I have like 4 minutes before my good morning sunshine. Do I have time to start a fire? Like that was a real consideration I just had in my head, which you guys are probably like, Cal, you're crazy. But it's going to be like 43 degrees for the next 2 hours. I could have had a nice warm fire for just a little bit, right? Maybe I still should. Would you guys start a fire if you were me? Just tell me that. Like, I gotta know. Okay, good morning, sunshines. Good morning, Miss Brittany. As you guys pop on, say GMS, hashtag GMS, or good morning, sunshine. Share with me how your day is going and then some sort of gratitude. Good morning, how are you, Nathan? And your gratitude could be for anything in the world around you. If you have a hard time with your gratitude, just like look around and be like, oh yeah, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that. Good morning, Joey. Good morning, Lindsay. I'm thankful for a couple things. I'm always thankful for a lot of things, but I'm thankful for definitely Miss Christina and my new hairdo. You guys like my new hairdo? Like it's like super light, and then I got this purple shampoo where I can start to like put like shampoo or condition in different colors. How fun is that going to be? Good morning, Heather. How are you doing? Good morning, Lindsay. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm also grateful for, how about this one? Foil. Have you guys thought about this? Yesterday, Kinsey's like, who invented foil and how? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I haven't looked it up. I was going to look it up, but I didn't before this. But like, that must have taken some effort, some research. Does anybody know the story of foil? And we use foil. Like, we use that quite a bit when we cook, and it's a pretty awesome thing to have. So I'm thankful for foil today. Hey guys, what's something you are thankful for? I haven't seen much gratitudes come across yet. Aren't you guys like Thankful Friday? Are you guys thankful or what? Good morning, Larry. How are you? All right, it's Friday too, so with alignment of our savers, silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, scribing. On Fridays, we talk about our reading, scribing. By the way, you guys, bouncy ball. Like it's like a permanent part of my household now because we're doing our challenge on it. So we think that we just get to sit on it all the time. I think the whole family might just have bouncy balls instead, like around the dinner table. That would be like pretty amazing, right? Good morning, Adrian. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Daisy. How are you guys? All right, so what are you reading right now? What are you getting out of it? And do you have any shares from that? Or maybe it's your journaling that you want to talk about. So that's something that, like, ideally you guys in these savers, you want to be doing daily. But if you're practicing just with us, then maybe you can focus today after this, do some sort of positive mind feeding. Maybe that's a YouTube video. Maybe it is grabbing a book. Maybe it's going back to the book you stopped reading. Maybe it's just the lack of. Maybe it's not filling your mind with all of that negative junk, right? Do I want to tag Sarah Forsyth in the video? Sarah, you're with me. I'm not sure why. It wants me to tag you. Yeah, I'm going to tag you. I don't know why that had me tag you, but I'm doing it. Okay. So for us, we're still going through the answer. We're actually doing the activities. I had a ridiculously awesome vision this morning when I was practicing what we're learning from the book. So it's more about application for that. All right, let's talk about Flashback Friday from the future. This is going to be exciting, right? You guys are pretty pumped about it. All right, does anybody go through their memories? I want to know, like, actually, like, do you go through your memories? Miss Rhonda, how are you? Miss Amber? And if you are willing after this, I would love for you to go through your Facebook memories. It's just over on the side. So, like, when you open it up, there's all the different, like, options of pages you could go to. Click on the memories one and go back through to see what was going on in your world. It'll give you all sorts of posts. 1 year ago, like 10 years ago, whatever. Like, it'll take it way back. And if you're willing to do that, I would love for you to share one of your favorite memories today and just tag me in it, or do hashtag GMS so I can look it up afterwards for Flashback Friday. I would love to see where you're at with your memories, and to see if you go back and look at that every once in a while. And it's funny because there's two sides to this coin, as there is a lot of different things that we talk about, right? We don't want to get hung up on our past, but we do want to celebrate our past. We do want to celebrate things that have occurred for us, and just take a moment again to give gratitude for things that have occurred for us, right? So looking at your flashbacks, looking at your memories is the first thing. And now let's play a game, all right? Miss Jackie, Cheryl, Adriana, how are you guys? Good morning, sunshines. Let's play a game real quick. I was thinking about Flashback Friday, and I was thinking about how I love watching the posts. I love to see things that people bring up. And then I was like, I wonder like what my Flashback Friday is going to look like in like 5 years. And of course I know what like today will look like. Well, yesterday will look like, because I've already done yesterday. I've had yesterday's posts. I've shared yesterday's things, right? But like, what's that going to look like in 5 years when I'm looking through my memories for 3 years ago? And it was a cool, different way. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Lorraine. How are you guys? To think about your visioning, right? Because we talk a lot about, in order to go from here to here, you guys, you need to have a vision where there is, like a vision of what things might occur in your world. And that can be really difficult. Does anybody have a difficult time with their visioning? They're like, I just don't get it. Like I get so hung up on the today and the now that it's hard for me to create in my mind what could be. So what if you just try this on for size? And this is just for everybody to try something new, see if it's another strategy that might work out with you, okay? So imagine today you're going through and it's 5 years from now. And you can place how old you are, where you're at, right? Okay, so here, whatever, like how old your kids are. But like really, it's just 5 years from now, okay? Whatever, right? And you go into your memories and you start scrolling some of the things that you've posted over the last 4 years, 5 years, some things that have occurred in your life. And like, because sometimes our brains, like we're so conditioned to this freaking social media crap, right? That like we can see the scroll, right? We can see the scroll, we can see all the pictures coming up. And imagine a scroll for you of like, just some awesome freaking things that occurred for you. Like maybe you scroll and the first post is like that day you got the new car and it's a picture of your new shiny car that you had always wanted but you didn't think you were going to get. And it's like this gratitude moment. Like, I can't believe I finally did it. I accomplished it. And you're like smiling, whatever. Maybe you scroll a little bit more and there's you and your family and you're on vacation and you were in Bali and you'd always talked about going to Bali with your family but you didn't know if it would happen and you're giving so much gratitude for that moment. And maybe you scroll through again. It's like, oh, I got the promotion. With the job. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the people that were supporting me. You scroll through, my business did its first 100,000. Like it's amazing. Like look at, like, and you're celebrating. Thank you to all my clients. Thank you to everybody who's out there. You see, there's a lot of gratitude in my posts, right? When I'm going back through, but maybe you're scrolling through and it's the birth of one of your kids because you're working on starting a family right now, right? Maybe you scroll through a little bit more and then there's the picture of the house that you're celebrating. And you see how like this can just pull you a little bit different a direction for your visioning for where you're going to be going in your life. And it might motivate you. It might, provide you with a different level of inspiration for visuals that you might see in your life instead of trying to see yourself go through the steps, right? Sometimes when we take ourselves and we put ourselves in the future looking back, it can be easier to create. So what would you, and I would love a couple answers. I know I'm like totally putting you guys on the spot right now. Good morning, Joanna. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Christina. How are you guys? What would you guys maybe see? What's something, if you did the scroll, what's something that you would see right there, right? I see my baby girl speaking on stage, like first time she's the guest speaker. She got to speak, you guys. Last Saturday was her first time up there, getting really uncomfortable. She was so nervous, like we all are, because public speaking is so scary, but she freaking nailed it. She did amazing and she got uncomfortable, so she's pushing her limits. So that's something I scroll through and I see her. And now like, I'm not just going to kind of see that moment. Like I'm going to see her and I'm going to see what she's wearing, right? And I'm going to see the microphone in her hand and I'm going to see her little smile and I'm going to see that she's kind of shy and nervous, but then how well she does. I'm going to see the people clapping. But it's all at a celebration. It's like this little picture, right? So it's the picture that scrolls through on my memory feed. So what's something that you might see on your memories if you do Flashback Friday from the future? What could that look like for you? And see if that helps you get out of your normal comfort zone, get out of your regular visioning or lack of visioning where maybe you're having some challenges or you get stuck in the same things over and over again. In fact, just while I was talking to you guys about this, like that was a really cool act. And I see myself doing this, right? That was a really cool activity for me because I could see more things coming like individual like little pictures instead of trying to draw out the exact story, because all you have to see is the moment, right? Maybe you see like that mile marker where you lost the 50 pounds, right? Maybe you see the picture of you and some of your family members that you haven't talked to for years, but now you're at this reunion and you're super excited and you've rekindled relationships. Maybe it's like you see yourself crossing that marathon, like you're crossing the finish line at the marathon. You've never even done a 5K. Like right now you're sitting here like, what am I thinking? I've never even done a freaking 5K and I just saw myself crossing the finish line in a marathon. Am I nuts? Yeah, in a good way, right? So guys, Flashback Friday from the future It's just something to help you guys have a different level and come at visioning from a different way. If you can, for me, for everybody who's watching, I would love if you could think about one vision that you can see while you're on here. And if you're committed, then commit to actually seeing the scroll, commit to actually going through, and you don't have to know what date it happened on, you guys. This could be 10 years out, but you're scrolling, it's there's that. And, think of some cool stuff. Think of some stuff that you wouldn't normally put in there. Maybe there's a picture of you skydiving for the first time. Maybe there's a picture of you learning how to surf. Maybe there's a picture of you winning some sort of dance competition. You don't even I haven't even taken dance classes before, right? And just see how that starts to inspire you. And so share something that maybe one crazy creative thing you could see on there. The other thing is that if you dare today, post one of your memories. Your real memories, right? Go into your memories and post something that makes you smile so you can connect to the fact that you will have those moments in the future. Now, here's the final thing. If y'all don't post, that's no problem. You don't have to be a poster. Something that really, that I like about having my own posts and just things that I'm sharing out. I'm not sharing honestly, even for you guys, I'm not sharing for the likes and for the comments and things like that. It's neat to interact and meet new people. But I love this because it's like a roadmap that Facebook so easily, Instagram, all of them put up for us, where you can just go back and you can look at your memories and it's oh yeah, that's right, this, and this happened, right? So for me, it's organization a little bit. It's organization in my life, my thoughts. Does that sound weird? So if you're not a poster, maybe consider that. It's not like you're posting, oh yay, look at this promotion or my 50-pound weight loss or my new car, because you're trying to show off. That's not what it is. You're celebrating and giving gratitude, and you're putting out into the universe that you're giving gratitude for the moment. And then you get to go back and celebrate upon that later, right? So guys, happy Friday. I hope that you have the most fantastic, wonderful weekend. Do I start a fire? Yes or no? The world must know. You guys have to tell me, okay? All right, I got so much work to do. I'm so excited for it. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later. Talk to you on Monday. Thank you. Bye.